Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for this pick a card reading. This is all about your next relationship, so we're going to look into detail about the person that you're going to be with next, and there will be timestamps below for you to choose which pile you are most drawn to. So you can choose whichever one you like the best, or perhaps which one reminds you of your person. So the first pile, pile 1, we have the Angel Aura Quartz with the She-Wolf, Unleash the Wild Within. And pile 2 is the Medicine Mother with the Mica stone, Honor Your Inner Knowing. We have pile number 3, the White Witch, Be the Light, and she has the Rainbow Flourite. And we also have the Seer, pile 4, with the Amethyst stone, and it says, see beyond the current situation. So just take a minute to tune into the cards, choose the one that you're most drawn to, and if you enjoy the reading while you're watching it, or if it's resonating for you, don't forget to like and subscribe. This reading is timeless, so it'll be good for whenever you're finding it. So we are going to move on to pile number 1. Hey, pile 1, you chose the Angel Aura Quartz and the She-Wolf card. So let's take a look at the energy of your person that you'll be coming into relationship with next. So it could be someone you know or someone you don't. This reading also will be timeless, so it's good for whenever you're finding it. Wow. So definitely could be a Leo coming into your life, or you could resonate with Leo energy. Perhaps you're a Leo. Wow, this is really, really beautiful energy. I feel like the person that you're going to be with next is definitely a soulmate connection, someone that you're destined to be with. Let's move this out of the way a little bit, maybe over there. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like pile 1, you could be waiting for this person for a while, or it could be someone that you've had your sights set on, and you may be starting to realize that you need to move towards this person, or that this person might be good for you. Wow, yeah, because you have the Chariot here. So definitely strong Cancer energy in this reading as well. And you also have a lot of Sagittarius. So that could resonate for you. Your person, you're not quite in balance with this person, and maybe don't really know how they feel about you. But I do feel like there is an attraction there. You have the Page of Wands, and then we also have the Knight of Wands energy presenting in the bottom of the deck. So first of all, let's clarify the Sun. All these cards are already pre-shuffled, but for some reason I just start shuffling them again. Okay, so tell me more about the Sun. Why is this person's energy the Sun? Some of you may know that they have a child, or they really want kids. And it's going to be really important for this person to protect their children. So you could be resonating with either energy. Just take it as it resonates if you're this other person with the kids. Because there's just an energy here of someone knowing that there's children, knowing that there's going to be a lot of strength, and knowing that there's like a third person or multiple people that they're going to have to care for in this connection. So let's pull more about the Strength card here. Tell me more about strength. Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to come forward with an offer, or there's an energy of a new beginning with this person, and it's based off of them feeling like they're finally strong enough to bring that offer towards you. And part of that could be because of this children situation where, you know, they may feel like they need to have more money or be more stable because there's other people involved. Could be family members as well. And if it's not children or family members, this is really just them protecting you, protecting your inner child, your inner self, and making sure that what they're offering to you is going to be long lasting. Interestingly enough, in both of these cards here, we see mountains in the back. So I do feel that, you know, obviously there's a long road ahead, or there's potential for it in this connection with this person. In the next card, we have a waterfall with the 3 of Cups. So let's clarify that energy. Okay, the 6 of Pentacles almost popped out. So a little bit more confirmation that this could be soulmate here. Someone that really wants to care for you. Again, take care of any children that you may have together. Wow. Yeah. The 7 of Wands, they really want to win you over. I feel like your person's going to show you in some way that they are very strong. Again, Leo energy coming through very strongly. Let's clarify the Page of Wands, which is clarified by the Page of Wands. So lots of fire here. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy could be any of those signs, or could have those signs prominently in your person's chart, especially because the double message of the Page of Wands, wow, that's pretty clear how this person feels. They want a future with you. This person wants adventure with you. Again, with these 2 images, we have mountains in the back. Obviously, it's probably going to be the same because it's the same card, but just showing that it's like, whether it's an abundant path that leads there, or whether it's a dry and barren path, this person's determined to come towards you, and they may see you as more abundant than them. I feel like your person's going to maybe view you, especially if you're the divine feminine in the situation, you could be viewed as very strong. Again, if you're a mother, then that, you know, they could be not necessarily intimidated, but just like they're not up to that level of, you know, knowing and experience and things like this, because we have the 2 pages, of course. So that shows someone who's a little more immature, who's got some work to do, but they have great intentions. This person has really good intentions, and they have a lot of passion and attraction and fire to come towards you. Let's clarify the Wheel of the Year, is what it says, but it's the Wheel of Fortune, of course. Tell me about the wheel, please, for pile 1. I love that you have the Strength card here with this lion here, and you have the she-wolf. It's kind of that, you know, it really does signify and clarify to me your strength, and that you need to attract someone who's also going to be very strong, or someone who's going to be able to keep up with you or take care of you. This offer is going to come in. Your person has been waiting for someone like you for a really long time. 5 of Cups could be Scorpio energy. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. Wow. So I think this person, as time goes on, they're constantly thinking about coming towards you. I mean, the bottom of the deck energy being the 6 of Swords and the Chariot. So, you know, that is really someone who is feeling like you're going to be the yin to their yang. Like you guys are going to balance each other. Like you guys could really make something. But I do feel like it is going to be, well, it is your next relationship reading, right? So it is the start of an energy. That doesn't necessarily mean it's someone you don't know, especially if you have children with someone. So you'll just have to take that one as it resonates. But this person's trying not to think about the pain of the past and trying to focus on the positivity of the future. This person is the Page of Wands. So let's clarify these cards further. This is the Island Time Wellness deck, for anyone who's wondering. pretty easy to get if you're interested. I think it's on Amazon. I might have got it on Wish. Okay, so not enough coming out. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. So with this card coming out with the 9 of Wands, we really see someone who is a little insecure. They feel like they don't have enough to bring to you, or that's maybe how they felt in the past. That's what's kept them from you. If it's someone that you've known and you've known they've been interested in you for a little while, they might not appear to like feel that way, but that is how they're feeling inside. So as this connection progresses, let's clarify the strength and the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, we have a couple cards upside down. I'm going to fix those in a second. Let me just do that. So that's going to bother me. Okay. All right, so let's clarify strength. What's this person's energy towards pile 1? Okay, yeah. So you have the coffee cup coming through, and that would certainly make sense with the Ace of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to meet with you, have a conversation. They want to lighten the mood. They want to break the ice with you. It's going to make them feel uplifted. This could be a friend or someone who wants to start out as friends, which is very smart. In my opinion, you can decide that in your own opinion, I guess, if you want your person to move slowly, but I think they see that they're going to have to put in some effort here because, you know, the best things that we get or the most valuable things we have to work really hard for. So if this person wants to take baby steps with you, they can't just rush in with not enough. All right, so let's clarify this 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands here. Cancer, Leo, strong in this reading for sure. Okay, we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Okay. So what I get with this is more of a codependent energy. We already talked about how the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Wands is going to require a person to step up and take care of more than just one person. Or, you know, it could even just be pets or something like this. But your person is really going to have to step up to the plate. And that's part of the thing that's kind of making them maybe feel like they're not enough or blocking them from coming forward too. This person also could have addiction issues that, you know, take that as it resonates, but I don't feel like that's really the case for a lot of you. Let's talk about the Page of Wands twice. I almost feel like the Page of Wands duplicated here is a mirrored energy of you and your person, just really both having that free spirit, wanting to have fun, wanting to explore. I mean, you did pick the she-wolf. She unleashed the wild within. You guys want to have fun together and really make something beautiful together and really just soak in the stars together. And I'm just feeling a lot of really strong, like the tingle, like the butterfly in your stomach. That could be a feeling you resonate with when dealing with this person. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. This is really important because this Page of Wands is showing that, you know, they've been stabbed in the back. They may have even dealt with addictions. They have insecurities like everyone. You know, we've all been through things like this, right? So it's not necessarily that your person, they could be unlucky in general. But I think your person is just trying to come out of these feelings, these pains of the past. They're trying to unleash within. And I feel like you two, with this sun and this strength here, I just feel like they think that you would really bring out the best side of them. Like you would really bring out the light within, like the curious questions of the moon could be answered with you. because we have this Wheel of Fortune here and that Five of Cups. So it is showing your person, it's like they still want to move on. They still believe in this, even though they've been through a lot of pain. So let's just take a moment for your person. I feel like your person's been through a lot. And if you're resonating with the person who's been through all the heavy energy, let's just take a deep breath, pick one more card for you. Well, we're going to do more oracle cards, but just remember, like, you have the strength of the she-wolf to overcome. I just want to say that. And if you're questioning if you're not enough, you are enough. So here's that mirrored energy we were talking about. Mirroring each other's self-image. Excuse me. Relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. You guys might, this may be why I keep saying that, is because you guys are mirroring the same type of pain. And perhaps this is what is going to bond you two even closer. You have the Chaser. So Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Not the Chaser at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot and the Six of Swords. So in case you were wondering, this person's going to come towards you. I really believe that. Let's talk about the romantic energy specifically. What important messages? Wow, chemistry flying out. The Sun, the Strength, the Ace of Pentacles, all these wands, they really are strongly, strongly attracted to you. And I feel that that can be very mutual. I mean, you are watching a reading about your person. So strong chemistry. And I feel like you're going to learn this. Look, is she... Okay. I thought she was holding a cup, but it's some type of orb. That could be you guys bringing out the light in each other, you know, like restarting that spark in each other that maybe you felt like you lost. Maybe you felt like you never were going to feel it again. And that's why you chose the she-wolf, because you want to just explore something that's going to be really passionate. All right, tell me more about the romantic energy of pile one's person. Wow, okay. Retreat. Time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, there's definitely an energy of you guys not being together right now. You have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This is really important for you guys while you're retreating, while you're resting, to understand that you need to release the pains of the past, releasing the cycles of the past. And I feel like your person actually is putting in work in regards to this. That's really good news. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is great, showing that you can lean on more than just your person in times of need. At the bottom, you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Spirit's really telling you, like, every single bottom of the deck card has to do with movement and moving forward. So if you're cross-watching this, I don't know if that's even possible. Never mind. You can't really cross-watch on this kind of reading, can you? Whichever energy you resonate with in this particular reading, it is safe for you to express your feelings. You guys have the same feelings for each other. There is chemistry here. You're both a little closed off right now, but that does not mean you won't come together. So we're going to pull message cards from this person. If this person could literally speak to you and say what they wanted, what would that be? 5 cards from your person. Well, we knew that already. Person definitely has their eye on you already, whether you're aware of this or not. Time for me to heal. Okay, we talked about important healing being done before you guys come together, which is actually really, really significant. That your person is doing a lot of inner healing work before they're coming towards you. That's the type of person that you want to attract, right? Let's get 3 more messages from them. What would your person say? Oh, okay. They want to tell you how they feel. I look for you everywhere, and I will wait for a sign from you. At the bottom of the deck, I replay our conversations over and over. So if this is someone that you haven't spoken to, This is someone who thinks about any interactions or maybe some time that they saw you in public, because they're looking for you again. They want to see you again. They want a nudge from you. This connection is going to be moving forward. Okay, so you could resonate with 77 because you have the Chariot here and the Seven of Wands as well. So now we're going to pull some advice. So we're going to do gem cards and moon cards for advice. What is the advice about this future relationship? Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Okay, it doesn't surprise me to see that card, and have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. Let's see the bottom. Adjustments required. Movement required. Your main message here is to unleash, right? That's what the she-wolf is all about. Unleash yourself onto not just your person, but the world. Look at the Ten of Cups under the Chariot there. And the Knight of Swords, just showing that you have control over your own abundance here with this person as well. And if this person is someone you really desire, move towards them. Don't wait. Your person's been working on healing, and to be honest with you, I feel like you would heal each other, because you have that mirrored energy of people who are wanting the same thing and needing the same thing as well. So let's pull some. Is this called, I think it's called Daily Crystal Inspirations. Yeah. Okay. So at the bottom, see the magic. This Labradorite. Something like that. Ocean Jasper, schedule yourself in. Okay, so that's that meditating and contemplating energy. And then you have Malachite. It's time to transform. Malachite right in front of the she-wolf here as well. I have, interestingly enough, coincidence? Probably not. I'm going to read these from the guidebook because they are our last cards, and I do really like the way this guidebook gives advice. And I think they're important messages to hear. So sorry I had to take a sip of my tea there. So let's start with Ocean Jasper. There's always time for me time. It's okay to make yourself a priority. If you don't take care of yourself, it's hard to be available to care for others in an effective and healthy way. Schedule a little time every day to ensure that you're nurturing and nourishing yourself properly. Take a break and treat yourself in some small way. That is the Three of Cups energy as well, the treat yourself. Sorry. You've earned it. It's your day. If your day is so full that you can't schedule 5 minutes to yourself, then schedule 10. Self-care is not selfish. It's absolutely necessary in order to be the best version of yourself. So a lot of taking care of yourself energy and taking care of yourself is going to bring this person towards you as well. I feel like you're both taking care of yourselves, which is really positive. All right, so Malachite, get ready for a transformation. You have the inner strength, resolve, and the conviction to transform your life for the better. You are capable of so much more than you know. You've come a long way, so don't stop now. Resist anything or anyone that might dissuade you, including a potential self-doubt. Pile 1. You have to just unleash yourself. Okay, you have the power to steer your destiny. Keep moving toward the future you want for yourself. See your target and keep going until you reach it. Give yourself the tough love and unfiltered advice you need to achieve all that you're capable of doing. Wow, so your affirmation is, I am committed to my transformation. So that is a powerful reading, She-Wolf, Pile 1. I hope that it resonates or takes something or gives something to you, not take something from you, please. And good luck in your next relationship. And If you enjoyed that pile, then please don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in another pile. Hey, pile 2, you chose the Mica stone with the Medicine Mother. So let's go ahead and see what is your person's energy, the person in your next relationship, the next person that you will be with, pile 2. What is their energy? Tell me about this person. Wow. Lots of air energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Capricorn with the 2 of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Okay. The Emperor. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. Okay. I feel like your person is focused on new love, and that could be part of the reason that you'll be finding each other, because they have been through some really difficult relationships in the past. They really want to attract someone who's more balanced, and I feel like your person is very patient and willing to wait for something that's going to be, you know, really worthwhile, something that'll really nurture them. You have the Medicine Mother, so this person does want someone to nurture them, so you could resonate with that energy. You also have strong Aries energy with the Emperor, and then we have Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. So let's clarify the 8 of Swords. Why is your person feeling trapped or feeling... I feel like your person feels like things haven't been unfair. Like things haven't been fair. They have been unfair in regards to love connections. And I think your person spends a lot of time thinking about you, or at least thinking about their next relationship. If it's someone you haven't met, you have the Queen of Swords clarifying this. So they feel like they've been left out in the cold, left out on their own. More stagnant, patient energy. Look how similar the Emperor here and the Queen are. So your person, again, your person could feel like a lone wolf. You could see them as that way. We'll clarify the 10 of Swords. Your person's ready for a new beginning. They could be like a night owl, as in like up late at night, or maybe they work a night shift. Maybe they just don't sleep really well because they're just wrapped up in these thoughts about, is this ever going to work out for me? Am I ever going to have my person? Are you ever going to see me? Wow. The Ace of Cups comes out again. This person wants new love so badly. Tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Almost came out. King of Pentacles. So your person, I feel like they feel like the only control they have in their life is like in regards to their finances, their money. And while they may be doing all right as far as that goes, it's not everything. Your person could be of a high status and still lacking like someone that they can talk to, or someone that they feel like understands them. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have a high status or have a lot of money to, you know, relate to this person. I think that you just have to nurture this person and show this person that you're the Medicine Mother, right? Honor your inner knowing with the Medicine Mother. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting this person wants to attract caregiver vibe. And I feel like that's you, pile 2. Let's clarify the 4 of Swords. There's a lot of confusion in regards to how your person's going to obtain what they want. Wow, the moon popped out for just a second and flew back in. So yeah, it's confusion. And the Four of Swords is Libra energy, but it is also moon card energy as well. So, you know, that's really why I originally said that, is because they're trying to figure out how to move towards you or be with in a better situation, in a more loving situation. Your person just hasn't been loved like they wanted to or enough. I feel like your person's like a hopeless romantic, sadly. I mean, it'll be good for you when you come together that they're a very romantic person, but right now they feel hopeless about it because it's like, okay, I'm the King of Pentacles, but I can't even find my counterpart to share it with. Like, they're just waiting and waiting. I feel like your person's been waiting a long time. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Ace of Wands. So we have two aces here, signifying that they want to really just like start, like they just want a passionate connection, and they think about the passion that you could have together, and they think about how you could travel together, how you could move mountains together. Look at the significant mountains behind the Emperor there. These thoughts really keep them up. They, again, like this hand with the wand, it's like they're just sitting there strong, waiting. What's with the Emperor? Tell me more about the Emperor here. Woo! Flew out. Page of Wands. Pile 1 had a significant story with the Page of Wands. So if you resonate with that energy, definitely check out Pile 1. Page of Wands was like very prominent in that reading. We also have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So yes, your person's taking time alone, looking for their star, still hopeful. They've been through a lot, but they want something that's going to make them feel young again, make them feel fresh again, make them feel, here's that energy holding the staff again. And so is the Hermit. So this person's holding it down. And I feel like, you know what, the message here for your person, or the person that you're thinking about, is they are not going to get up out of this freaking chair until they feel like you're going to be able to take care of them, nurture them, or be able to handle them. This person has a self-awareness that they're a lot. So like, you may resonate with that, or you may not. It depends on who the person is, obviously, but like, they can be very stern. You know, they have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here, and the Queen of Swords. So, you know, strong Libra, strong Virgo, strong Aries. Sagittarius is here as well. And yeah, did I just say Virgo? I did. So let's clarify this even further using the Island Time Wellness cards. Tell me more about this person. Pile 2. The key to this person's heart is nurturing them, is love. Yeah, okay. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. There's going to be a strong attraction with this person unless they already have it. You may already have it. Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapting, changing, and healing. Okay, so what I'm getting with the dragonfly energy here is that this person, when they open up to you, they don't want to scare you away. That's kind of that, again, acknowledgement of this person has a lot going on and they don't want to overwhelm somebody. They want you to be able to handle it yourself. We have the sunglasses, clarifying the King of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This person's spending a lot of time looking and waiting and watching for someone who's going to balance them out. They're not taking a lot of action about the situation. They're taking a lot of action in their personal life. They're taking a lot of action in regards to taking care of themselves. Maybe they work out. Maybe they eat really healthy. They could just like to read, like to research topics. They could be into like, forums and stuff. And they've done the work on themselves. But in regards to a connection, they need their eye to be opened here. They need the sunglasses to be kind of pulled off of them in a way. They need to be exposed. Yeah. Okay. So healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So that could be either one of you or both of you. And then we have talking. Interested in conversing more. Awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Okay. So talking coming through with that Page of Wands and Emperor energy, showing me that they really want to communicate with you. Again, they're really in their head about it. They're really like keep to themselves about it. Maybe they don't like to talk about it a lot. You might not even think that they have all these feelings inside, but they definitely do. Yeah, the Chariot, they want to come towards you for ultimate abundance. Like, look at that, the Chariot with the 10 of Cups under. And pile 1 had, wow, but they were in a different deck, but it was the same energy there. So you could resonate with pile 1 if you want to watch that reading when this one's over. At the bottom of the deck, you have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Healing needs to be done here. Your person's kind of feeling like, I feel like your person is just a little bit hopeless. Am I ever going to find the one? I think that the thing about your person is they just need to be shown that they've already seen you. But they've got this wall built up for some reason from whatever past relationships and situations they've been through. They might have like resting bitch face that could resonate. Okay, let's look at the romantic energy. What's the romantic energy around this connection with pile 2's person? Getting to know each other. You deserve love. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. You're lovable. Almost like this person needs to get out and meet people so that they can find love. It's like they're getting in their own way. It's like, I feel like this is your energy just wanting to shoot them with this arrow. Come on. Okay. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This person's very fearful. Let your friends help you. They don't even let their friends help them. That's how, like, in their own head they are. Hermit energy. They could be a Virgo, Knight of Pentacles showing up as well. They work really hard. They're a hard worker. They work so hard on their future and their focus. It's like they have a one-track mind sometimes. And they're afraid that there is unrequited love because they don't know you yet. You need to have these conversations with them to show them. So this could be a sign for you to send them a message, or just say hello if it's someone you see in person. Let's see what they would say to you though. What would your person say to you if they could say anything to pile 2? What will be said? I know I crossed the line with you. Okay, so some of you do have a history with this person. They could kind of have that closed off energy a little bit. I hide behind material things. That doesn't surprise me at all with this person. Material things don't have the power to, as much as your person loves material things, they don't hold enough power to move your person in a significant way. So it's easy to just collect things, right? I mean, a lot of us collect things that we like. Does it really help and change our lives? It depends on what it is. But ultimately, they end up hiding their true feelings and not expressing it, becoming that Emperor energy, that closed off King of Pentacles kind of energy there. I feel you even though we're apart. Your person's aware, and again, they stay up late nights thinking about if you could be the one for them as well. And I feel like if you guys would just talk and have some conversations, I feel like there would at least be clarity and movement. But you could also, a piece of advice could be, reach out to your friends and see what their opinion on this person is. You don't necessarily have to believe everything your friends say or like follow what your friends say, but it is good to get other people's perspectives and their outlook on a person. Sometimes when we have a crush on a person or really like someone, we have like blinders on a little bit. And so we don't see some of these maybe red flags or these things that are going on. Then we take them as a reflection of how they feel about us. And that's not always the case. It's just because of what they've been through in their past and wish that they had had better treatment. Last message from your person. What will this person say? You know, and interestingly, being treated better, I feel, is kind of the overall energy of what this person's looking for. So heads up on that. But also, you know, it resonates with the medicine mother, right? Trusting yourself, trying to take care of yourself, trying to treat yourself better. That way you can treat others better. The golden rule, and you have the golden stone. Wow. I wish I could title these pick a card readings, but I won't. But pretty significant how they all come together. So, okay, final message. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm becoming a better person. Healing, working on themselves. Hermit. Your person is the Hermit. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So this person's very aware that the lessons that they're learning are preparing them for a powerful connection. I feel like that could be your energy as well. All right, so now we are going to do some advice. What's the advice for pile 2? What is the advice for pile 2? Oh. Communication is the key. Gemini energy. So the significance about the new moon in Gemini here is, and we're going to pull 1 or 2 more cards, but I really wanted to point this out because this is so important in this reading. You have communicating between 2, right? So Gemini is known as the twins, but think about like Gemini's energy as in the lovers, right? This person wants equal balance to Pentacles energy. They want someone who's going to be just as strong as them, emotionally mature, financially mature would be great. I think your person would prefer. And the new moon is a good time to really start manifesting the type of person or whatever you want in your life, but in regards to love, a good time to manifest the type of person that you want, so that in 2 weeks' time when the full moon comes around, you know, that energy will be brought towards you as well. But it's something that you can work on every day. And the way you can do that is communicating with this person on a regular basis. It doesn't have to be every day. I don't recommend flooding this person with messages. I would recommend a small amount of communication to start, see how it goes. To show like nurturing is a timely act. When you are growing, when the medicine mother is growing a child, it takes 9 to 10 months generally. So you know, this person's going to really appreciate if you start to put in those loving efforts towards them in small ways. Adjustments are required. So yeah, let's get one more. Okay. And a fiery climax approaches. So this is confirmation that you two will come together. Someone needs to take some action here though, because the energy is gaining momentum, but it's the waxing moon. So it's not quite the full moon, but it's gaining there. So I just feel like the more you communicate with this person, the more you guys, you know, having those heart-to-heart conversations, maybe not taking some of the things this person says so personal, or maybe understanding that the way that this person communicates is not as nurturing as you, even though that's the type of energy that they want. Perhaps they haven't attracted it this long because they're not really showing it as much. Not that they don't want to, but that's just what I'm picking up. So that could resonate for you, maybe not. It's gonna be different for everyone. We're gonna look into your daily crystal inspiration, and we're gonna read from the guidebook, as these are the last cards that we'll pull for you, pile 2. Okay, I already shuffled these. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go. What is the most important message for pile 2? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have this stone that I will not butcher, detox your life. So that's an important message for you and for your person, I really feel like. You have the black kyanite, set strong boundaries. Okay, that's where that communication comes in. And you have fluorite, find peace within. So, you know, fluorite, rainbow fluorite actually even, is the stone of pile 3. I have right here. So if that card resonates for you, it may be beneficial for you to watch the pile 3 reading. But I am going to read from the guidebook as promised. I'm going to have some tea first. Okay. Creating strong boundaries enables healthy relationships. However, sometimes that requires saying no when the people in your life ask things of you. It's important for your own self-care to separate your own needs from those of others as part of your day-to-day routine. Instead of giving others until your cup is empty, set limits to ensure you have enough love and energy left to nurture all your valued relationships in a healthy way over the long term. Resist any feelings of guilt, stand strong in your power, and own your boundaries. Yeah, so definitely give to this person as much as you feel comfortable with. You know, if this person is starting to take too much from you in the relationship, you can pull back. You can say no. You can tell them that you're tired. You can tell them that you need time alone. Just make sure that you're always communicating with this person. The key to success in a relationship with this particular person is honest communication. So let's look at fluorite. Oh, I passed it. Okay. Peace is not something you find out there. It comes from within. There's no need to wait for the whirlwind of life to stand still, and you don't even need to reach internal stillness to tap into it. Peace means the acceptance of your circumstances and the conviction of your beliefs. You can act and find solace when you are at peace within your decisions. By choosing peace, you can tune out external disturbances and embrace a calmer state of being so you can go about your daily life and confront any challenge. Your affirmation is, I live in a state of peace. So pile 2, that is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If you liked the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm sure I'll talk to you again soon, or I hope maybe I'll see you in another pile. Hey, pile 3, you chose the rainbow fluorite and the white witch, be the light. let's get right into your person's energy. Tell me about the next relationship for pile 3. What is this person like? What's their energy? Tell me about this person. Wow. Hermit, 10 of Cups. Some of you who are watching could have already had a relationship with this person, or maybe you actually just started or already kind of in a relationship. Could be a Virgo or a Pisces. Oh, we had one flip through here. Or a Capricorn. Okay. So you also have the King of Cups and the Page of Swords here. And we have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like your person's looking for someone who is going to balance them out. Your person is very romantic, or, you know, just really loves to feel like they're in love. Yeah, Page of Cups. They have strong feelings for you, but I feel like they're not prepared to tell you just yet. They're confused if you feel the same way, possibly. But they see a future with you, but they also feel like something significant's going to happen, or going to have to happen before you guys could be together. So maybe you're in a relationship with someone else and they're waiting for you to get out of that, or maybe your person's in a relationship with someone else. I mean, we do have the 10 of Cups here, which could signify a marriage. Let's clarify these cards before we go further, because this is an interesting energy. Tell me about the Hermit. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. Huh. Okay, so you could be, if your person's in a relationship with someone else, you are a huge temptation for them. And they maybe aren't necessarily really happy in their relationship, but they're trying to protect it and they're trying to keep it together. If they're not in a relationship too, it could just really be them just trying to protect their own happiness. They're like, I've done all this emotional work on myself, or I've established myself to this point, and, you know, I don't want to fall behind. I want to move forward, start building with someone. With the 3 of Pentacles would come after the 2 of Pentacles there. But there is a strong temptation. Someone might feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Take that as it resonates. It may not. This person may see you as like a light, or maybe you see this person as a light out of a difficult situation. I'm going to try to stop using using too many words to go back and forth. You can take the energy as it resonates. Like, it could be mirrored here. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Yeah, something is like did not work out, and they're ready for something new to come in. Because you have the 5 of Cups here and the 2 of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer energy, but specifically look at this imagery here. 3 cups have spilled, and your person wants to turn around and pick these other 2 cups back up. So this is them, you know, moving on from a relationship. And the Page of Swords here really shows that they have their eye on you. So they don't have to be married. They don't necessarily have to be in a relationship, but, you know, for some of them, this person is, and they definitely have their eye on you, and they have strong feelings towards you, and they feel like they would be happier with you. Tell me about the King of Cups, please. Oh, okay. So if they're married in the past, it's like they would rather be in a happier marriage. So that's something that's coming through with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant here next to each other, and, you know, supporting cards as well. This person thinks a lot about marriage, about wanting to be married, or wanting to be married to someone new, possibly. Let's talk about the Page of Swords. They're starting to understand that the feelings that they have are really significant. And like, if you're trapped in some type of marriage situation, it's hard to see the light. Okay, that's what the White Witch has to do with, right? Be the light. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because you are the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? At least for this person, they feel that way. Okay, we have 2 cards to clarify the Page of Swords. Ooh, wow. You may be receiving some type of message from this person. You may have already received messages. You may have received photos or seen photos of this person that other people may not have seen. I just really feel like there is a brewing relationship that is going to really take off here and really become something really serious. Could be a Sagittarius or a strong Cancer energy coming through again. Maybe even a Taurus. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person feels like you're a better fit for them than anyone they've ever experienced, whether they're in a relationship or not. And they think about it a long time, and I think they struggle with, like, am I crazy? Could this really be this strong connection? Like, am I really attracted to this person this much? Like, no, this can't be. Like, this has to be toxic. This has to be temptation. This has to be lust. And I think what they're going to find as they communicate more with you and as they see you more is that this is love. This is a balanced and loving connection that they can give to, that they can look the double hermit energy. It's like both of you guys' dreams coming true together, and offers rolling in with 2 knights here. So wow, that could be a significance. 22, 2, it could be 2 weeks time that you get more communication. Okay, so let's talk about these clarification cards here. I'm gonna put them down first and then we'll go over it. Okay, so at the bottom of this deck we have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay, so I think that your person feels like you have a lot of options and they don't want to just be a one night stand with you. If they're going to give up a marriage, or if they're going to move on with you and give their time to you for whatever reason, take that away from whoever else, then they want to know for sure. And your person can't help but want to explore this. We have the Grim Reaper. Relationship over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So clarifying the Hermit and the Devil here, this could mean that your person was able to transform their life or become stronger from past relationships. Again, they may not have been happy in those relationships, but they did learn important lessons that strengthen them for when you two come together, which is going to be really great for you guys. You have stabbed in the back, so your person, I feel, was really mistreated, and it could have been by their partner, their spouse, but they were shocked, I think, by the fact that things in the past didn't work out, things that they really put their energy into didn't work out like they thought, and that's what's making them hesitate to do this in the future. But that doesn't mean they won't, because we have ascending here. So transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. 2 of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like they're saving their money so that they can take you on a date. You have meeting someone new, dating, get back out there. Yeah, your person wants to get back out there. They want to plan a date with you. Girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist, being charmed or used, enabled, and batteries. But they hold themselves back. If they don't want to be used again, your person's probably going to discuss on your date some boundaries, or you may just kind of get the vibe that they are going to need some type of boundary. And for everyone, it's going to be different. So it just depends on your person. Let's look into the romantic energy. What's the romantic energy for pile 3? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel you guys, if you haven't already been getting to know each other, you will be in communication probably pretty soon. Again, I'm getting like 2s. So 2 weeks, 2 months. On the 2nd of the month. It depends on when you're watching this video because it is timeless. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, your person's going to have to understand that they're going to have to open up to you in order to get to you. We have honeymoon. Sorry, this card fell on the floor. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So your person just, I feel like it's not that they see red flags with you in particular, like as a person. It's more of like there's always red flags everywhere. Like things can always go wrong. And I feel like that's kind of where your person's mindset had been in more towards the past until they start to communicate more with you, until they start to get to know you more, until they, bottom of the deck, make the effort. So making the effort, keys on a ring, Knight of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. This person wants to make you a part of their life. So whether that's just becoming friends first and seeing where that goes, or whether that is jumping in and maybe expressing themselves a little bit faster than that. Again, different for everyone. What would they say though? Like if they could actually say things to you with all the blockages removed. We'll ask for 5 cards. What would this person say to pile 3? I hope that you can forgive me one day. So this could really be, could be them just like wanting you to like understand that, you know, they needed time and they don't want, that could be frustrating for you, that it's been taking time for this person to realize that you're the one for them. So just, they don't want you to be upset with them because they're waiting for a sign. And some of you, I feel like you're like, but I've already given them the sign. They just don't, they're just not fully getting it because they have some things that they're working on within themselves. So again, be the light to this person if you want this person to notice you, to see you. You know, show them that you're fruitful, show them that you're abundant, or just be abundant in your own life, and they'll naturally be attracted to you as well. They can't resist coming towards you, and they will come towards you with feelings. So it's just a matter of time again. So perhaps this timeline is based on when you give them the sign. You do have power to manifest your own future. We both know I am not the one for you. Again, your person, I think that your person's dealing with an ex or a past relationship. They're worried about making sure that they have the one, like they thought they already found the one in the past. So now they're questioning if you could be the one. Or is this just a toxic, or is this just lust, or is this love? I left you before you could leave me. So your person could be a runner, someone who isn't seeing the signs from you because they're turning an eye in a way. They're afraid of this connection, of how powerful it is. One more card, please, for pile 3. What would your person say to you, pile 3? Okay, that was like 5. Oh, okay, we got 1. I wish I had treated you better. And you speak to me through music. So I really feel like your person is reminded of you a lot, especially by music, but it doesn't have to be limited to. And they realize that like they have some things to work out and some things to figure out. And it's going to take them some time. So I think getting to know you and spending some time together, or being alone together, may cause this person to feel more of a connection towards you. I'm not saying that you need to be messing around with someone who's married, but like if it's a healthy breakup, then, you know, you can start to see a future with someone who maybe is coming out of a relationship. I'll say that. So let's pull some advice. What's the advice for pile 3? Strong Virgo energy in this reading. You also have a pentacle in the White Witch as well. There's a little pentacle back there. So I do feel like you could be resonating with earth sign, or your person's earth sign. You're good enough. Yeah, I think you are. I think you need to stop doubting yourself when dealing with this person, because first of all, they do see you as good enough. It's just that they haven't told you yet. Maybe they will during this date. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So you have 2 full moons here. Full moon is a good time to release things that you don't want, so that what you really want can come towards you. I feel like your person is really wanting to manifest, and that's where that number 2 comes from, because from the full moon to the new moon, that's 2 weeks time. So maybe your person needs to work on releasing the energy of the past and knowing that they're good enough, and just being true to themselves and understanding that that's really important if they want to attract someone better like you. It's nice how the White Witch and not another full moon, and another one. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So Spirit is just mimicking and mocking me at this point. No, I'm just kidding. But that is a very strong message for you. Use the full moon energy to release what you don't want. And your person, I feel, is trying to manifest that. Your person could be aware of moon cycles and how to use them to their advantage. Possibly not. But they're trying to still balance their own practicality and spirituality through whatever they do. So, you know, if, like, say they're a Christian, they're praying for you. Okay, that's what I mean by that. So we're going to look into your daily crystal inspiration, which is going to be more advice on how to deal with this connection when this person inevitably comes around. I mean, it is your next relationship reading, so I guess I shouldn't like act all surprised that this person's coming, because that's what we're talking about. Okay. Advice for pile 3, please. What's the advice for pile 3? Okay, it was this one. At the bottom, you have pink opal. Be kind to yourself. Message for you and your person. And we have Ocean Jasper. Schedule yourself in. I think pile 1 also had this card. So if you want to check out pile 1's reading, you can do that as well. It doesn't have a lot of similar energy to this reading, but it did have that card. Okay, so we're going to read this one. And you know what? I'll go ahead and read this one for you too, because everyone else got 2 gems, so I will give you 2 gems. You also have Malachite over here, telling you it's time to transform. So I feel like this relationship is about to take a huge transformation. So Ocean Jasper. There's always time for me time. It's okay to make yourself a priority. If you don't take care of yourself, it's hard to be available to care for others in an effective and healthy way. Schedule a little time every day to ensure that you are nurturing and nourishing yourself properly. Take a break and treat yourself in some small way. You've earned it. If your day is so full that you can't schedule 5 minutes to yourself, then schedule 10. Self-care is not selfish. It's absolutely necessary in order to be the best version of yourself. So just a reminder to take care of yourself, be loving to yourself. If this person isn't expressing as much love to you as soon as you would like, love yourself. Okay, so pink opal. Well, and we have be kind to yourself. So yeah, strong message there. Take care of yourself. Like, eat well, okay? Take care of your health. You know, it's really important. And this person will see you in the light that you are. Some of you are already doing that, and that's why you have such a light and this aura about you. Cut yourself some slack. The way you talk to yourself can either lift you up or tear you down. So be mindful of your internal dialogue. Honor yourself, be your own cheerleader, forgive yourself, and remain your own best friend through the ups and downs of life. Make a conscious shift to speak to yourself with more compassion, empathy, and kindness. Treat yourself as well as you would treat others, or the way you'd expect others to treat you. It all starts with your own inner voice. By showing yourself sensitivity, understanding, and gentleness, you can learn to be kinder and more compassionate towards others. So literally being the light is what's going to bring this person to you. And your affirmation is, I honor myself. So you can comment that down below if this reading resonated for you. When you honor yourself, this person will honor you just as much. So pile 3, that is your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it, or it resonated for you, or helps you in some way. You can always come back in the future and let me know if we were on point or not. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and all that, and I'll talk to you hopefully in another pile. Hey, pile 4, you chose the Seer, the Amethyst stone, and she says, see beyond the current situation. So let's look into your person's energy. Your next relationship, pile 4. What is the energy of your next relationship? Okay, wow. So, your person already has their eye on you. I'll tell you that. Oh. Okay, so could be dealing with Virgo, Sagittarius, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. We really have like all the signs here with all the pages being here. This is like pretty serious. Your next relationship is going to be extremely significant, and it's going to be brand new. 9 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have the the Empress. This is probably the most abundant and positive reading so far of all the piles. And that could have to do with the fact that you chose the Amethyst stone, because Amethyst has a lot to do with protection and crown chakra, healing, knowing, and just overall, like, honestly, when I was saying this earlier, we have all the energies here, which we do. I think technically Capricorn is like the only one that's literally not here. So anyway, doesn't mean you're not a Capricorn, but what I was saying is this is a well-rounded, we have a page in almost every element. And then when the lack of pages, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm going to, you know what, let's clarify this before we go even further. But what I said earlier still stands. This person already sees you. You already know this person. You may have even spoke to this person before, talked to them before. They may have even told you that they have feelings for you. They may have even offered you or asked you out already. Yeah, they're very attracted to you. They see you as a soulmate, and they want to make it work regardless of the fear. There's strong soulmate energy coming through, I'm getting. So let's keep going here. Page of Wands. Tell me about the Page of Wands. So 1111 could be significant to you. If you're seeing that number, this is confirmation that this soulmate, this is your soulmate. Like, this is you guys. That's you guys over there living the dream. I just really feel like you're going to have so much fun together. You're going to have so much new, like, love for each other. You guys might even start a family together. Wow. This next relationship is like the one, or a very significant one. Could be first spouse type vibes for some. Let's pull some clarification for the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords for pile 4. Emperor. Strong. So this person's had strong feelings for you for a long time. They haven't been telling you about it for a while. And the love for you just runs deep. Look, 44. So you have 44 and you have 11. Damn. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles, and then we'll talk more about where this is going. Your person maybe doesn't show their emotions very much, but they want to open up to you. Or you may be like the only person that they feel comfortable even opening up to in a way. Like they really see a happy family with you. You have the moon here, but they don't know if they're ever going to have it. And you know, the significant thing about the moon here is this person wants you, but they don't know if you feel the same ways. And you could be coming from different backgrounds. Maybe you differ in religious beliefs or something like that. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case. Your person could be just like view you as high maintenance, or maybe you're more high maintenance. The thing about it, and why I'm saying that, is because you have the domesticated dog and the wolf. So they both want the same thing, but they both don't know how to get it. And they both don't know if the other person wants it as well. So could be dealing with a situation where you feel like this is a connection, but you don't know for sure. Spirit's telling you to be the seer, to see beyond the current situation. So if your person's not coming towards you, this is your person seeing the future. You and your person seeing a future together, seeing beyond the situation. Yes, see how that resonates? See how that comes together? Could be dealing with a Cancer, Aries. So the Page of Cups. Okay, and we're just going to take these ones that wanted to come out as well. And King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Your person's a very honorable person. They know what they want. And they, you know, with the Emperor as well, it's kind of like, they could be a fire sign for sure. Aries coming through super strong. Not the Empress again. Not you and your person. Aw. I just feel like if you guys would clear like the confusion of the moon between you, then you'll come together and be the abundant couple that you have the potential to be. And this is definitely your soulmate. Counterpart, at least. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Okay, clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. So I just feel like they've, with the 7 of Cups, I'm not getting the typical, like I'm getting a very positive energy from this 7 of Cups, and I'll explain why. This person feels like you could fill every single cup in different ways. Like you have everything that they desire in a person, and they want to lock it down. They want to wife you up. They want to make you their husband. There you guys are again, being happily ever after. There you are there. There you are here. Here you are in this togetherness here. So, I mean, do we need much more clarification from tarot that this is a destined divine connection that will probably lead to marriage, children, and a family and a happy home? No, we don't need any more clarification. No, we're going to get more though. But this will be from the Island Time Wellness. So as the seer, I just want to say, as a seer, you may have picked the seer because you're an intuitive person. But at the end of the day, even people who are intuitive tend to doubt themselves and need confirmation and clarification. So this is that confirmation and clarification that there is a bigger picture with this person. And you hopefully now can see it if you hadn't seen it. I know you, like, it was like you were seeing it a little bit before, but this is really your confirmation that this is legit. So if you were questioning that, you have double Empress energy here. So your person wants to make a baby with you. Take that as it resonates. All right, let's clarify. Wow, wedding rings. No one else had wedding rings in this whole friggin' hour long that I've been doing these 4 readings. No one else had wedding rings. So I just want you to know that there is a soul connection here. It could lead to an everlasting promise. Karmic relationship. So fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. This person's ready to move on with you. They feel like you are destined to be with them, and they thought that they were strongly connected. They thought they met their soulmate before, but Pile 4, it wasn't. They're seeing that now. They're even becoming the seer. They see you as someone that they have to be with. They have to. Like, they have to. All right, what did we get here? We got the coffee cup. I think that was in Pile 2 reading. The coffee cup, which also the Page of Wands was very significant in Pile 2's reading, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that Pile 1? Oh, crap. Anyway. The point is that meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and working on your friendship. You know, this could be someone that you've already been a friend with, that you are going to grow a connection with even further. At the end of the day, though, they just want to spend time with you. They want to take baby steps with you to start growing this. They realize that this 10 of Pentacles energy and this 10 of Cups energy is going to take some investing, some time. And they're ready. They want to give it to you. They're like, you can have it. I'm yours. The Chaser. Yep. Chasing you. Codependent relationship, fear of abandonment. So if they're not physically chasing you at this time, it could just be because they are in fear of being abandoned by you. And that keeps you in some type of separation. So you have separation here, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. So they are unsure if you want to be with them too. I feel like they need more clarity on this. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So with that coming through with the King of Wands and the Empress as well, just a really strong sense of how important security and growth is to this person, how they feel like they could have that with you, but they don't have it yet, but they would like to have it. And when they do, they're going to lock it down. They're going to lock this down. This is going to last. So hopefully that was the message that you wanted to hear, because that's what's coming through. So let's talk about the romantic energy between Pile 4 and this person. Heart-to-heart conversations need to be had. Let your friends help you as well. I feel like your person is talking to their friends about you a lot, and because they're afraid to talk to you a little bit, maybe, or they're afraid to open up to you a little bit. They want to open up to you more than anyone else. Tell me more about the romantic energy for Pile 4. Okay, past life relationship, playfulness at the bottom of the deck. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like there may be some passionate activities that you will be doing with this person. You do have passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Past life relationship just ensures that, you know, this soulmate connection, this is something that has withstand the test of time before, and it can do it again. You have the finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so take that as it resonates. That could be what's causing some of the separation between you guys. If your person could say words to you, what would they say? We're going to get 5 cards, messages from your person. For pile 4, what would your person say to you? Finding out the truth crushed me. Maybe they found out that you're in a relationship with someone else. Or just take that as it resonates. I hide behind material things. So your person does see stability and wealth as something that's important. And I feel like they've managed to kind of accumulate what they need. And they use those things to fulfill that void, that emotional and passionate void that they're missing because they're missing you. They're missing out on you if it's someone that you haven't necessarily met or talked to a lot or built a connection with. Let's get 3 more messages from this person. What does this person say to pile 4? Want to be more than friends? They want way more than that. But that's just a nice way to say it. I couldn't let you get close to me. You guys, there was a reason you weren't together in the past. You got to trust that divine timing is at work here. And we will be we will be together again. Divine timing is absolutely at work here. The bottom of the deck. Can't stop thinking about you. Pile 4. Strong feelings with this person. So what's the advice then? Pile 4. What's the advice for pile 4 dealing with this person? I feel like this reading has been faster than the other 3 because it's so straight, direct, and to the point. People aren't really like super confused. Maybe that's part of being the seer, is having that kind of knowing. But there's not a ton of like questioning here. It's more just like situational things that are causing separation. But the thing is that you guys really want to be together. Surrender to the divine. This is a full moon energy. Okay, so release the negativity of the past and get ready for this full moon to come in, because it is going to be happening soon. Nothing is yet set in stone. Immutable moon. So you have the power still to change the sequence of events and the timeline here based on your decisions, based on what you say to this person, based on if you guys decide to communicate or not. Okay, these 2 want to come out, so we'll take them. At the bottom of the deck, it says a time to give rather than to take with a new moon in Virgo. So it just shows that investing into the situation will be beneficial, even if you feel like maybe you're not sure if it's going to be 10 of Pentacles, or if you're not sure it's going to be abundant. The only way to find out is to try it, right? A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Beautiful. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Okay, so this is really significant. We'll talk about this for a second. Perhaps you resonate with Libra or Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be the case. But, you know, when you release the negative energy, when you and your person both do this, when you and your person both start to let go of the past and move on, start thinking about what's new, that tough cycle ends. You're leaving behind all that negative energy and you're letting go of it. And it's out of sight. When the full moon comes back around, you know, abundance will be had. You will be feeling a lot better, a lot clearer on what you want. Or as long as you're clear about what you want during this, you know, releasing of the negativity, then you should be able to attract what you want when the full moon comes back around. So we're going to do some more guidance from the Daily Crystal Inspiration. I'm going to do 2. We have beautiful jade, be the bigger person. And that could have to do with that giving rather than taking energy right now. Garnet, ignite your passion. And at the bottom, you have the black kyanite, which is setting strong boundaries. Okay. So I feel like part of the reason that this relationship is going to be so successful is because there's going to be strong boundaries set. The King of Wands, your person, is someone who's going to do something like that. They also have the Judgment here. Yeah, and Justice. Yeah. Your person's very fair, and they want to keep it fair. So be the bigger person. Let's see. Take the high road. You have the power to choose how you interact with people in your life. You can either lift each other up or drag each other down. You can be small and give your power away, or you can be the bigger person and stand strong in your convictions. To elevate your spiritual maturity, be mindful. Respond instead of react. Don't take things personally. Listen without getting defensive. Instead of letting conversations and encounters get to you, brush them off and maintain your composure. This is your power. Sometimes you say more by keeping silent and get further by remaining still. All right, so what this card is telling you is to be mature. When you're being your most mature energy, you're attracting that mature energy to come towards you as well. 2 mature energies certainly create an abundant, strong, the Emperor and Empress. All right, so last one we'll read is the Garnet. You need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense of excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all areas of your life, including your relationships, career, challenges, and projects. Your affirmation is, my inner fire brings passion to every day. So you can comment that down below if that resonated for you. And yeah, that's what I have for you. Basically, just keep being the seer. Try to remain seeing the bigger picture. There's always more than meets the eye. And that is what I have for you today. So pile 4, if you enjoyed that reading, definitely don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to miss any more videos like this, you can check out another pile if you're drawn to do so. And hopefully I will talk to you again in another pile. Take care.